In 2010, 6 college men rode their bikes across America for Alzheimer's research, and now they're doing it again.
Fiji Cross America was a cross-country bike ride that took place in the summer of 2010, and there were 6 riders, 5 of them were from Western Kentucky, and 1 was from University of Kentucky. Everyone just kind of felt passionate for it, and they saw how passionate the riders were from last time, and they just wanted to help continue fighting this disease until we can find a cure for it. So we're raising money for research to find a cure so we can end this disease.
This passion for a cure for Alzheimer's created Bike4Alz, a team of 12 riders who are riding across America this summer to raise money and awareness for Alzheimer's research.
We will go from International Falls, Minnesota to the Keys down in Florida. It's going to be 2,900 miles, and it's going to take approximately 2 months.
During these 2 months, Bike4Alz has set the bar high to raise $175,000 by their final stop in Florida.
We're going to be traveling through 14 of the biggest cities in the United States: Chicago, Indianapolis, Atlanta, Minneapolis, Miami. All those places we're going to be going through, and we're going to be having an event in all of those places.
In each major city that we stop through, we want to hold an event where people can come see maybe a local celebrity speak and hopefully take up donations there.
With the ride approaching in a few short weeks, the riders are making sure they are raising every dollar they can. Each rider is pulling their own weight to ensure the dream becomes a reality.
The goals we have right now are a little bit smaller. Like before we go on the trip, we obviously have expenses we need to pay for, such as jerseys, food, gas, all that stuff to actually make it across. So we actually have a goal very soon of each rider to individually have raised $300. And individually, before we leave, each rider is expected to have raised $1,500 to support the group going across country.
While each rider has their own responsibilities, they are also seeking help from anyone who is willing to support their cause.
You can follow us on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook. You can see our updates on our Facebook page. Follow that. You can also purchase T-shirts, wristbands, pins, wear those. Just really spreading the word, getting our name out there, getting our logo out there, and making people aware of what we're doing. The more people that know, the better.
For the guys, it's all about getting the word out, and they've already had a lot of success in doing so.
We went on a radio show in Owensboro, WBKR 92.5, and a former WKU alum known as Ty Rogers, who hit the game-winning shot against Drake a couple years ago in the tournament, he actually heard about us on the radio station, and he tweeted at us, and we were able to sell him a T-shirt.
But for a lot of these riders, it's not just about raising some money. It's about much more than that.
My grandmother, it has Alzheimer's, and just seeing the effect that it has on her just, gives me the motivation to ride.
We received an email in the past couple of days about a guy who heard about our ride, and he told us the story of one of his family members, and that story just really touched me. And so if I ever have a tough day, I'm definitely going to look back at that story, and it'll push me.
Here in the last couple of years, my great-grandmother has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's and has gotten to the point that she just really doesn't know what's going on around her. Her husband, my great-grandfather, passed away actually this past semester, and she didn't even realize that it was him when she was at the funeral. So just seeing that, and seeing all these guys dedicated to this cause, and just the opportunity to do such a great thing, it's really cool, and just really got me interested.
We're trying to do something big. We're spending a summer of our time to bike across America, to bike 2,900 miles for a disease, for a cause. We are doing it for something, and just seeing that drive and determination out of my friends and my brothers, it just astounds me every day, just the inspiration they give me.
You got to think about the cause and think who you're riding for, and especially for me or anybody else who actually has someone personally close to them that's had Alzheimer's, that's their motivation to keep going.
To support the Bike4Alz group, or to simply donate to the Alzheimer's Research Foundation, please visit www.bike4alz.org.